Do you have your tea, your coffee, your wine, your water, whatever is your choice of beverage? Go get that, because we're going to be here for just a second and we're going to get into this right now. Here we go. Hey y'all, it's your girl TOI. Welcome to my channel. If you are a returning viewer or subscriber, I see you. Welcome back. And if you're new here, make sure you hit that button and subscribe, okay? Today, I am coming to you with some things that I got from the Sephora Spring Sale. Yes, my stuff has finally come in. I did a hybrid. I ordered some stuff online. I went into the store and bought some things, and I'm just gonna be here to show you what I got and see if you guys got some of the same items, okay? So as you know, I love fragrances, okay? This is a self-care, beauty, and lifestyle channel. So if you are new here, this is what we are about, child, okay? I keep it real. I'm gonna let you guys know what the tea is and also get into some of these items. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Because I'm ready, okay? Let's get into it right now. Okay. What do we start with first? Okay, I got a few goodies. I didn't go all the way out because I'm saving for some things, but I want to make sure that I got some of the things that were on my wish list. So what I did when I went into the store, before I went in there, in order to keep myself from like spending so much time in the store, wandering around aimlessly, smelling and testing a bunch of things and coming out like $500, you know, poorer, I decided to just put a bunch of items in my Sephora wish list and just went down the list, child. I was like, okay, where's this perfume? Where's this item? Where's this? Okay, I'm gonna smell, I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna smell, I'm gonna move on. That is literally what I did. And I brought my mom with me and my boyfriend because I was like, you know what? I just need a little bit of support. And also I wanted to treat my mom to something because she was just so helpful and so supportive during my recovery when I was out, that I just wanted to treat her to something, and we ended up getting the same item. So I'm really, really excited for that. Okay, let's get into some of these items right now. Let's start with the things that I thought was like really cool, that I wanted to get, that was on my list, that I wanted to get for a while, and then I'll move on to some of the things that I'm just like, oh, child, like just so ecstatic about. Okay, I want to save that for last because I might ramble a little bit, okay? Do you have your tea, your coffee, your wine, your water, whatever is your choice of beverage? Go get that, because we're going to be here for just a second and we're going to get into this right now. Here we go. So I love Fenty beauty. I love Fenty skincare, okay? I have just about the entire line of the skincare, but I was missing one specific item, and that item is the Fenty Skin Pre-Show Glow, okay? Here's the box. And I was like, you know what? I need to go and get that. And I forgot to get it when I was making my online order, so I definitely picked that up in the store. And just so you know, this is what the bottle looks like. And it comes with this exfoliating glove. I call it an exfoliating glove. And what you do is, what I had to learn, I was like, whoa, what is it? Is it a tonic? What is it? Because I have the fat water and I love the fat water. And I'm kind of annoyed that I was running out of the fat water, and I was so excited for the sale that I forgot to add it in my cart, and I also forgot to pick it up when I was in the store. So whatever, that's a different story, child. And I ran over to Ulta thinking that they had a skincare line, and they do not. So make sure you go to Sephora to get that. So you put this on a wet, you know, your wet exfoliating glove, and you massage it into your face for like 2 to 3 minutes, and you wash it off, and use it about 2 to 3 times a week. And honey, I used it and I was like, wow, my skin feels so soft. Like I had, you know, like a pimple forming or something. And I like to use this astringent, my Clean and Clear, you know, astringent. And what happens is it does take care of the pimple, but it also leaves like this dry skin, it peels or whatever in that spot. So when I went over it with the Pre-Show Glow and that glove, it just took it right away. And I was just so happy about it. So make sure if you have any issues with dry skin, you go and pick this up. Make sure you get this, because I think that this was such a great addition to add to my skincare collection. And it was very, very gentle on my skin. Very gentle on the skin, honey. Okay, let's move on to the next item. Okay, what do we... Okay, speaking of Fenty Skin, we're going to stay within the same realm here. I went to go and pick up my refill for my Hydra Vizor moisturizer. I love this stuff. This is probably the third time that I have picked this up. And it's just perfect. Like, I love using the entire Fenty Skin system. But the fact that I ran out of it and I started to use some other moisturizers that were pretty good, I just really like to use that one during the day. So I use that one as like my morning routine, part of my morning routine. And then I go into some of my night creams and everything else at night. And I started to use like a day night cream in the morning. And I just felt that it was a little bit too heavy for the skin in the morning. And I was really, really missing this Hydra Vizor moisturizer. So make sure you go and pick that up. I kept it inside of the box so that I could show you guys what it looked like before I put it inside of the canister that it belongs in, because I wanted to just show you guys what it looked like, what the refill looks like. And this is what it looks like here. Okay, so if you don't have this, make sure you go and pick that up and use that in your daily skin routine. I eventually will start doing more skincare videos. I'm just getting ramped up back into the swing of things from being out on recovery. So that stuff is coming. That content is coming. So stay tuned. Make sure you are subscribed so that you are notified and you hit that bell so that every time I drop a video, you're going to make sure that you see it. Okay? That's what this is about. Make sure you see those videos. Okay, we're going to move right along to the next item. Okay, what are we going to do next? Okay, honey. This next one here is, this is Charlotte Tilbury. Oh, honey. This here, this is an airbrush flawless finish, and it is a complexion perfecting micro powder. Let me take this out of the box. Let me just show you how beautiful this is. Okay, I love this stuff. I just got onto it and I was like, you know what? I already have a, Fenty Beauty, powder, but I heard so many great reviews about this, and it is just a beautiful, beautiful finish. Here you go. And my complexion, mine is in the shade of 310. Baby, when I tell you I put this on, I'm wearing it now. So usually what I do is when I do a full face, a full beat, this is not really quite what I would consider a full beat. I do put on some foundation. I usually use my Sephora eavesdrop, because I just like the way that it just gives me a nice finish without being too heavy. You can still see some of my freckles and stuff underneath it. But today I decided to just go straight on with the powder, with the Charlotte Tilbury, and it feels so good. It looks good. I just love the finish of it. I wore it last night when I went out on the town, and I'll tell you about that later. But when I went out on the town, and I cried, I laughed, and none of the makeup moved. The makeup did not move, okay? I was like, what is going on? It was just so flawless. So make sure you go and pick up the Charlotte Tilbury. Mine, again, is in the shade of 310. Okay, let's move on. Okay. Now down to the fun stuff, my favorite part. We're getting into fragrances, honey. Fragrances, okay? Okay, which one first? Let's go for this one. We're gonna go for the Tom Ford Soleil Blanc Shimmering Body Oil, baby. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This one is so amazing. It smells so wonderful. Oh my gosh. And when you put it on the skin, let me just show you guys the bottle. Let me shake her up. Let me shake her up. Isn't she beautiful? Isn't she beautiful? So beautiful. And she smells so divine. Oh my gosh. First of all, this is my first Tom Ford item. Okay, I don't own any other Tom Ford fragrances, but I was like, you know what? Let me start small. This one actually fits within the budget, and I was looking for a shimmering oil and a perfume oil. And let me just swatch this for you guys. Let me just put this on my hand really quick. Here we go. Because I want to show you guys just how beautiful this is. Oh my gosh, this smells so, it smells so good. How do I describe this scent? This scent to me smells like when you're going on vacation to somewhere in the tropics, a tropical island. It smells like those tanning oils that you put on that have like that coconutty, it smells like the beach to me. It smells like the beach. I'm not sure if you guys can see the shimmer there, but the sheen on it is just beautiful. It's just absolutely beautiful. I'm not sure if you guys can see the glitter. I can. And so I was just dying to get my hands on this. So when it came in, I just sprayed myself all over and I was like, yes, yes, yes. And so also what I love to do is layer my fragrances. And I'm going to show you what the next item is and what I layer that with. Okay. The next one is, let me pronounce this correctly. I hope I pronounce this. Mon Guerlain perfume from Guerlain, Paris. I saw this item on YouTube and I was like, I've got to try it. I've got to try it. Just the way that they describe these notes. I don't have the notes here in front of me. I apologize for that because I do love to give as much information as possible when I do my videos. But honey, how beautiful is this bottle? How beautiful is the bottle? Oh, so beautiful. And I was like, oh my God, how cute. I decided to get the 30 milliliter bottle and oh, I've got to spray it. I've got to spray it. Oh, she smells so sweet. Oh, sweet and soft. She almost smells like cotton candy. Oh, and I feel like almond. Do you know what like an almond extract kind of smells like? An almond flavored sweet. It smells so delicious. And when you spray the Mon Guerlain Paris on top of the Tom Ford Soleil Blanc, it just takes it to another level. I wish you guys could smell that. I really, really do. I really, really wish you guys could smell that. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, how delicious. Oh, it just smells so good. And smelling it on its own, I just want to take a shower and like bathe in it. Just bathe in it because this scent is so feminine. It really, really is. And just to read the back of it, it says, Mon Guerlain is a complete, multifaceted ode to today's femininity. This perfume invites women to live life to the full and be themselves, both strong and delicate, sensual and loving, free and generous, gentle and intrepid. Oh, they know how to sell a perfume, baby. Okay, this is just delicious. So delicious and divine. So make sure you go and get that one. I got that one online. I think that one is an online only because I didn't see it in the stores, and I think I can recall seeing it on the Sephora website that said online only. Oh, I actually got that scent in a sample from Micro Perfumes, and I was like, oh, I've got to get this in a full bottle. I've got to get it. But instead of getting it from Micro Perfumes, I ended up getting it from Sephora, and you know, I got it during the sale, so you know, you always got to get stuff during the sale. Okay, we're almost done. I only have 2 items left, and I'm gonna save the best for last. But the next one here is another perfume oil. Okay, this is Nest, and I got it in the scent of Seville orange. Baby, oh baby, honey, this is so delicious. I know I use the word delicious a lot, but oh, the packaging, how cute is the packaging here, huh? Yeah, it's so nice. It's so nice. It's just like, we're going to sit you up on a platform so that you know that this is amazing, so that you know that this is divine. And I love the scent of oranges. And so to take this out, here's the bottle. They have a whole line. I want to try the Madagascar vanilla one. I've been seeing it online, and they did not have the drops, these droppers there in the Sephora that I was in. They kind of just like removed the top, and so that you can just smell it without really, I didn't really want to turn it over and test it. I don't really know how many people's fingers have been on it. But let me tell you something. Let's see. When you take this off, it gives you such a generous amount inside of the dropper here. Let's not waste any. And so what I do, I'm going to put some on this hand. And when I rub that in, let's close that because I can't risk that accidentally spilling over, okay? That was quite a penny. When I rub it into this hand, oh my God, it's like opening up an entire orange, okay? It is like opening up an entire orange. You're getting that citrus effect right away. Even when it dries down, it still smells so concentrated. It's like concentrated orange citrus. If you love citrus scented perfumes or perfume oils or any type of fragrance, room spray or anything like candles, this is a winner for me. I was like, yo, what? How can they put this into a scent so strong like this? And I just never get enough of it. When I first got it, I kept smelling my own hands, like, because I just love to smell things. Love to smell things. Oh my gosh, it is just so divine. It's so divine. It's so delicious. It makes you want to eat it. It makes you want to be eaten, okay? Gobbled up, honey. I put this everywhere. I put this up here, behind my ears, the temples, and I ain't gonna lie, I did put some in my hands and I'm like, rub it all over me, honey, okay? Because that was absolutely delicious. So if you have that, please, if you have anything that I'm talking about, please leave a comment below. Let me know, what do you think of these items? But definitely that Nest Seville orange. If you have that, let me know, because that one right there, when I saw it online and the way people were describing it, I was like, I've got to try this. I just bought it. I was just so happy. So happy. Okay. Moving right along. Last but not least, this item, this perfume that I bought, I had no idea I was going to walk out of Sephora with this. I bought this one in the store. I had a list of perfumes that I wanted to smell, and I'm not one to just buy a perfume because I heard of it, because I, watched YouTube and I was like, oh yeah, I'll just blind buy this. No, I really do want to try them out. I did blind buy a perfume before, and I was just like, maybe don't do that again, okay? But because some of these perfumes that people, love on YouTube, when I smell them, I'm like, I thought the notes would smell different for me, but I don't really love it. This one here is so special, okay? This one here is the Valentino Born Aroma Coral. Oh my God. Yo, I wanted to just try the original Born Aroma, and that one smelled very, very good. Very good. But the Sephora associate was like, you should try the coral one. Just try it. It just came in, just try it. And I was like, when I smelled it, I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. I was like, I can't walk out of here with 2 perfumes, because I wanted to gift my mother one. And I was like, I can't buy 3 perfumes today. I just can't. I can't. So when I sprayed this on the test paper, I was like, this is amazing. And I stood there in the aisle, and mind you, it's the Sephora spring sale, so it's kind of packed, okay? And when I smelled it, it took me on a journey. It gave me an immediate experience that was like, ooh, what is that? Where am I going? I just felt so taken. I was like, what is that? Come on, let's spray this. Oh my gosh, it is just so beautiful, so beautiful. The citrus notes right on top just like hit you right away. It's something that like, it gives you an immediate response. It really does. You're just kind of like, oh my God, it smells so clean, so feminine, so fruity, a little floral. And it has like a musk to it, but it's not very strong. And I've smelled this on the dry down before, and I was just like, oh my God, why did I not know about this before I came in there? And I walked out there with this, and actually my mom, she loved this one as well, so I bought two. And what I learned is when you couple this and layer this on top of that Nest Seville orange, honey, talk about heaven. I'm like, take me away. This smells so delicious. I'm like, geez, and it has such a great atomizer on it that it just gives you a nice even spray. And that is one of my most favorite fragrances right now. I'm going to be rocking this one for a while, and layering it with that Nest Seville orange, because that just takes it to another level. And then with the Mon Guerlain and the Tom Ford Soleil Blanc shimmering body oil, that's another combination that I'm going to use. I just can't even wait to use those because spring is here, it's getting warmer, and I just cannot wait to just go out and about wearing these new items and feeling absolutely luxurious and beautiful at the same time. And this is all part of like my self-care journey, is like elevating myself to indulge in the beautiful things and the lovely things and the things that smell pretty and gorgeous, and it makes me feel good. So if it makes you feel good, I say if you're teetering on like, should I buy this perfume, should I not, should I treat myself, I say go treat yourself, baby. Go treat yourself. Go do something nice for yourself, okay? Make sure you take care of you first, because if you don't take care of you, who gonna do it, okay? You can't take care of nobody else until you take care of you. That goes out there for all the mamas, okay? All the aunties, all the sisters, all the brothers, y'all too, okay? This is for everybody. So make sure that if you did not look up on the spring sale, you were late, you just didn't get a chance to do it, I say Sephora does have some sales throughout the year, so maybe save up your coin or just get one thing at a time. And if I had to pick one thing out of this entire like little haul that I got here, I would say go and get this Valentino Born in Roma Coral, okay? This is delicious. Oh, this is so good. And if I was going to say to get two things, then definitely this Nest Seville orange, okay? That is my favorite out of this bunch, those two. And if you guys have any of these items, please leave a comment. Let me know, what did you get from the Sephora spring sale? And also, what other things do you want to see on this channel? I'm here. Okay, thank you guys for joining me. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you click on the bell so that you're notified every time I drop a video. I'll talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.